And our coverage of the NFL has brought us to it, Caesars Superdome. Only one team will keep the winning ways going to start the season as we're off in week 2. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. This is ahead for about 5. Making the stop that time, Kool-Aid McKinstry. First down play, that's a 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Pretty obvious, this defense, they need more people around the line of scrimmage. But the minute you do that, Kate, start opening up those throwing lanes. This is how balance takes apart a defense.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he hit a seam and got it to the opposing 44. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From the 44 here on 2nd down. And he can't reel it in, incomplete. He's able to get the target on that throw. But still plenty of options left on 3rd and short.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Turning to Jacobs on 3rd. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
They just keep working it forward early. We've got 1st and 10 now from the 35. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he found a gap to take this down to the 28. Offense up to the line fast. 2nd and 3. Rolling left, buying some time. Legette's got it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Man in motion, headed right. First down from the red zone. Escapes the pocket. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Troy Franklin touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Panthers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's Breece Hall on the ground for the first time. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs like Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
Into the second level past the 30. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's good for a New Orleans first down. A handoff to Tracy. And he's able to take this down to the red zone. He's stuck at the 17. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. They'll go right side with Hall. And there was no place to go. He blew that run up at the line. Nothing gained or lost on that run. And now it's 3rd and 3. They go right back to Hall. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Hall can't push it across. They make the stand. It looks like they might have stopped him a little bit behind the line, too. So that's 1 quarter gone in a battle of NFC South rivals. Neither side separating much so far. Back to the Superdome of Caesar in just a bit. We're back for the start of the second. Saints have the ball and a chance at 6. Oh, surprise gift to the receiver near the goal line. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal. Milton back to throw. Escapes out to the left. And he's going to have the touchdown. We'll see if he gets to keep this, though, Brock. We've got some laundry on the field. Opportunity here for this defense if they can make this stop on 3rd and goal. Here's Milton. Down the middle, it's good. And the Saints respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. On the handoff, here's Jacobs. And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just 1.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Brought in inside the 20. To the house, touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. Xavier Legette with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Panthers break that tie and now lead by 7. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They start the drive with Hall. He's contained at the line for no gain. Dallas Turner there to bring him down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Second and 10 now. Buys time. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, a defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating 3rd and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
And the Panthers into the nickel set. 3rd down coming. To throw, Milton. And he'll be touchdown after a big play.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
On 1st down, here comes Hall. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. Here's Hall once more. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from the Superdome. And it's the Saints, needing 8 on 3rd down. Milton now. This is hauled in by Weaver. And he eats a huge hit as he tries for the marker. Almost nothing after the catch that time, Brock. It's going to be 4th down. Back to throw. Here's Milton. He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on downs.
Well, this play never had a chance between the pressure at home and the coverage downfield. QB still got to find a way to throw it up and give somebody an opportunity to make a play.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Running on 1st here with Jacobs. And they stop him after a good run that takes him down inside the 40. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3. They stick with Jacobs. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
From the gun on 3rd down. Has it downfield working the left. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. He's on the move. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throwaway.
Panthers grow their lead just before halftime. That one splits the uprights. And the Panthers double their lead to 14. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. Now Milton to throw. He's throwing deep to the left side. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Throwing from the gun. Throwing into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Ifatu Melifonwu with the INT. Man, he really lobbed that one downfield, didn't he? Tried to lay it in there for a big completion. I think he just got a little too much loft on it, though, and it's intercepted.
I really do think in that spot, though, Kate, it was the right type of throw.
Yeah.
But that air, in this league, you put air on the football as a quarterback, you better be exactly right, because as fast as these defenders are, they can recover and go get it, which they did right there.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. On the move, headed right. He's going to keep it this time. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
From the 35 on second down. Completed over the middle. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. Timeout called by the offense, and with another timeout available, they could actually get another 2 plays if they work quick.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Drop him. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. From the right hash, this is going to be a 41-yarder. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that makes this a 3-score game.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Power squib kick is taken in. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll start this one out with Hall. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got a tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. That's caught, it's Breece Hall. Down the left sideline he goes. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Breece Hall with the touchdown. That one right right down the middle. And the Saints cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Slot man in motion right. Throwing it to start this drive. Cut out left. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Back to pass on 1st and 10. And he just hooks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down. They'll throw it. Caught, nice gain left side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. He'll throw it yet again. Flush down now to his left. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
From the red zone now. And that one's unsuccessful.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect. All you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
Handoff here to Jacobs. And that hit stops him in his tracks. Working quickly here. 3rd and long for him here. He's got it. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field. Keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And it's cut the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers push their lead further to start the half. Xavier Legette with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Panthers take a 3-possession lead. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Milton. Hyatt with the grab. At the 20. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Groupie adds the extra point. And the Saints cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. First and 10 from the 41. Here's a give up the middle. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here's 2nd and 7. Getting out to his left. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. It's a 21-yard gain, and that'll be good for a Carolina first. They're set up at the 35 now. The give now out of the shotgun. And he's got a nice run. That reaches the 26. Offense in the hurry up here. Sending a receiver left. 2nd and 1. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
1st down, Panthers.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Has it at the 7. He has the Carolina touchdown. Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. The point after splits the uprights. And the Panthers take a 3-possession lead. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. From his own end zone, here we go. And this drive will start inside the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Throwing now, Milton. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Here he is to throw on 2nd down. Hits him on the out route. And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond, looks like the 30. A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. It's not quite over yet, but it take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. Third and just 2 to go. Here's Milton. Hall there to haul it in. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once, I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back, I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Finds his target, Hall. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
24 yards. That's another Saints first down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
To throw, Milton. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it second down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Still sticking with the passing game. Has him on the quick hitter. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the gain, but boy, Brock, what a shot. Able to hit home, complete.
Awareness. Kate, you hear me and so many others talk about it a lot with quarterbacks, but it's critical for every unit on a football field. And for the defense right there, to have an awareness of knowing where the marker was and to make sure that completion wasn't going to move the chains.
Desperation time here on fourth. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Ifatu Melifonwu with the INT. And the Panthers have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career. The fourth down call ends in a defensive highlight as he picks up the throw and gets his guys off the field.
You know, one way or another, it looked like they were going to get off the field that time, but it's so much sweeter as a defense to run off that field holding the ball. So many defensive coaches in this league preach it. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Not only the energy you create on your side, but that little seed of doubt you put in the quarterback's mind the next time he goes out to throw it.
And they needed more than one defender there. Powerful runner, stop for just 1 yard. Offense up to the line fast. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stopped. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll give the Panthers a first down. Back to throw. Able to get it to Franklin. A lot of grass ahead. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Here's a throw. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Trying again, following the sack. Has it downfield, working the left. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in New Orleans. Panthers moments away from a 2-0 start. From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And he found a gap to take this down to the 28. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run. Called in left side. It's a gain of 12 there. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Oh, look at this. He's set up to throw. Rolling left, buying some time. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. That one right down the middle. And the Panthers make it a 24-point ball game. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Caught, nice gain left side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Now Milton to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the Panthers' 36-yard line.
From the 36. Cut out left. He has room past the 25. Racing down the left side. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints putting up points in a game decided. Breece Hall with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. And he can't bring it in. They don't get the 2 points.
You know, no sense in piling on. Pretty clear for everybody to see. He knows he should have had that one. Just didn't watch it in the whole way. And it leaves 2 points on the table.
On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Wow, they're going to pass it here. They'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, so this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely. Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
He has a strong gain here. Gets that up to the 23. The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
4th and forever coming up. They send a receiver in motion right. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Milton now. And oh, he got it! Interception! And the Panthers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Red zone defense. It is a part of the practice week at least twice. Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays. Because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
They get it right back. That's intercepted. And he takes it in for the touchdown. Great defensive effort late, even if this one's decided. Went to the old well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
When you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future, and they had somebody there waiting for it that time.
The Saints trying a 2-point conversion once again.
The Saints will line up for the 2-point conversion.
One final shot here. And he won't reel it in, but wouldn't get them to win anyway. Instead of a 1-point loss, it's going to stay at 3. So it's the Panthers who take this